What is up, everyone? Welcome back to your daily dose of Heroes of the Storm. My name is Sarah and Death, and today we are playing Tychus. Let's get into a game.
Hell, it's about damn time.
After a very short queue, we find ourselves on Blackheart's Bay. Now, I must be playing with a group of 4 because all of them, when I saw the queue pop up, they were all random. So, we'll see how this turns out. My team, Tychus, Malfurion, Muradin, Gazlo, and Nazebo. Enemy team, Brightwing, Muradin, Tassadar, Diablo, and Zagara.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so our first talent, we're going to be taking armor-piercing rounds. My ability's real quick. Q is called Overkill. You target a player, an object, an enemy, minion, and you throw hot lead down range, and it does a large amount of damage to that individual, and then damage to everyone around them in a cone. Our W is called Frag Grenade. It's going to do some damage, and it's going to knock back, like so. Get off that point. I got stunned. We're going to back out of here. And our E is called Run and Gun. This is going to... It's basically just a dash. That's what it is. Our trait is called Minigun. Basically, our attack speed increases the longer that we attack. I'm going to come down here and make sure I get some of this experience, though. Alright. Going to come down and help our team out. We need to back out of that. I got ugly fast. Just gonna stay here, soak up experience, hopefully get these things down. There we go. And I'm gonna pop. I'm just gonna stay here, push this lane back really quick.
Whatever it takes.
Former team on my way down to help with this. Now we are actually not
Sure thing.
soaking the lanes right now. Okay. I'm just going to try and zone as best I can.
Walk the walk. Oh, I love this medic.
Alright. We just turned in. I'm going to come back up and start soaking again. Need to get up top. Stop this push from happening so much. Collect as many orbs as I can, too.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
Okay, so the name of the game of this map are coins. Coins, 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 coins. This talent here, we're going to be taking Melting Point. Melting Point puts a dot on our frag grenade. It does not work against mercenaries unless they are taken by the enemy. So basically, minions, structures, things like that are going to have a dot placed on them. So like so. Chuck it out there. It's going to put a dot on everything. It's really great for pushing the lane. We're just going to back away from that. I'm going to tap the well, just to get my mana up. She's just going to sit there and soak a lot of damage from that, and I'm fine with that. I'm going to come down here and help this guy out. Help our Muradin player.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, we just got a bombardment. Nice job, team. So, our W is actually going to work on structures too. So we're going to chuck that out there, and you see the dot that it puts on there is pretty big. Switch targets. So we can switch targets of our Q. The Zagara is pushing top lane once again. I'm just going to come up here and take this. Vision. It's going to let her know we're here. She's going to back off. Stop pushing so hard. At this talent here, we're taking First Aid. First Aid is an activatable ability that's going to give us a bunch of health. It's basically like a heal for ourselves. Makes Tychus very, 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 very tanky. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to help these guys out. Get this Mercant. They don't need it, but the faster we take it, the better off we're going to be. Again, Melting Point does not work on these guys. However, if you use Melting Point on a Merc that's already been taken by the enemy, it is flagged as hostile, and the Melting Point will work on them. Everything but bosses, I think, is how that works. We're going to use our cube, draw them back, and then we're just going to explode all that stuff. Okay, treasure is back up. We're going to move on down here. I'm trying to not say rotate as much. Everything rotates. I'm going to zone these guys. Get out of here, Muradin. I'm not going to chase him too far, though. I'm not crazy. I'm definitely not crazy. Toss our grenade out there. Show them I'm still around. Alright. For having one be all random, everyone's doing a really good job. I'm going to tap the well. And get my health up. Or my mana. Looks like they want to turn in. I'm cool with this. I'm going to come in here and turn my 1 in as well. It looks like we're all turning in at the same time. This is probably not the best of ideas. But, okay, I'm going to start zoning now. Alright. There's our turn in. Going to move back to mid, soak more experience. The enemy is doing a really good job continuing to push the lanes. I mean, like a really good job. Murraying up here, doing work on our fort, or our towers. They stun me. So you can definitely be stunned or CC'd out of your overkill. This talent here, we're actually going to be taking the drill. I like the Odin, I really do. The Odin is super fun, but the drill is just... I like the drill. I just like the drill. What can I say? I'm just a fan of the drill. Especially on maps where there's like a lot of like objectives that you really need to focus on, like turn in and stuff like that. You can zone people hard with the drill. I'm a big fan of it on Sky Temple, on this map. I think that you can use it on Curse, but there are so many objectives. Get out of that. There's so many objectives that I actually think the Odin might be a little better on that map, and there's so many like nooks and crannies you can sort of worm your way into that you can make really good use of the Odin. Obviously, when the Odin had its extra health bar, it was the choice. There was just no way around it. It was the choice. But, come here. I'm going to help him out. I'm going to help him out. He doesn't need my help, and I'm going to help him anyway. Need to get out of that stun. Good job, guys, Low. Very good job. It's going to give a boss pressure down this lane. The fort's already down, so they're going to need to deal with that, or else they'll lose a keep. Because the boss will just walk past all those minions. He doesn't care. Our Gazlo does have 9 coins on him, so he needs to be careful. Get out of that. So we have a good place to put our drill if we need it. We can put it back into there. As long as it has line of sight to whatever we're trying to target, it'll blast them. And the drill does so much damage.
Sure thing.
The big thing about the drill, though, while it does a lot of damage, the big thing to remember is that it actually zones. Because of the amount of damage it does, it's so important for the enemy to take it to not be there, right? But they need to for the objectives. So if we're trying to turn in and I drop that laser, oh man, it's like you basically have to choose a lesser of two evils. You either take a lot of damage and move in, or you get zoned out and we get to turn in. It's really good for, it's the exact same for trying to defend it. So this talent tier, we're going to be taking Relentless. I'm a big fan of the tankiness. Other good talents to take at this tier would be Lead Rain, where your overkill now applies a slow, it allows you to chase better. If you were trying to go for an interesting auto attack build, you could definitely take Problem Solver. Problem Solver is the that doesn't hurt. Just got mauled. I was trying to chuck a grenade. Pop our first aid. Get out of that. Drop our drill down. Have the drill target the healer. Alright, just walked him into a trap. He's gonna constantly sit there and stun me, that's fine. Gonna sit on him with our overkill. Alright. So, as I was saying, the Problem Solver is his version of Giant Killer, where it does percentage life damage. So if you're going for like an Odin build, that'd be a good one. I don't want to get too far away from my team. I'm gonna come around this way.
Walk the walk.
I don't want to go back, so I'm actually gonna tap my first aid. Put that thing on cooldown already. So that way when I need it again, it'll be up. Just gonna zone for these guys.
Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Yeah, the Apocalypse. Our ult is about 5 seconds away from being up. If they really want to fight here, we can definitely give them a nice fight. The Maul just went down. Just got polymorphed. Alright, we're gonna try and get out of this. Looks like we're trying to disengage, so I'm just gonna try and help my team out a little bit more. Oh, very, very nice. Popped our first aid. Okay, this talent here, we're going to be taking Stone Skin. Stone Skin is an activatable that's going to give us a shield based on our health. Come down here and help this, help get this. The Gazlo is once again getting that top boss. Doing a really great job at that. I could have probably placed my my drill a bit better. Okay. I was going to say, I'll get it. Better if you get it, though, buddy. Alright, 50 seconds for our heroic. Just going to shred this thing. Need to get out of here.
You look like I do after a rough night. You'd better get to bed.
Alright, popping our first aid. So the Nazebo went down, and we were trying to stay close enough to ensure that... I'm just going to tap the well to get mana back. We were just making sure that the Nazebo got out, or coins at the very least. Alright, so they got to turn in. What's the timer on this? 10 seconds. I am not the best at trying to be taking these camps by myself, but I can still do it. Alright. Blast him with that. Alright, looks like we want to turn in. Everything I have is up. You ready to rock and roll? We're going to need our team here. I just got hit in them all. Hit with them all. Good positioning from the Nazebo there. I'm going to back out, pop my shields. We're going to drop. There we go. We're just trying to zone now. We're just trying to zone. Staying inside the tranquility. Very good job.
Sure thing. General.
Not sure where that Tychus or the Alright. Looking for the Tassadar there. He vanished. Again, I could have probably placed my... Could have probably placed my drill a bit better that time. I just really wanted to make sure that I was zoning where we needed the zone to be at. Alright. We knew the Zagar was up there. It'd been... I'm not going to say silly for us to try and engage her, but without vision of the rest of the enemy team, it'd been tough. Just going to use my E to get in front of her, make sure we body block her. Alright. Gonna definitely back out now. Mount up and get out. I'm just staying close to help him try and escape. Alright, we're gonna get away. Oh, maybe not. Again, I'm just staying close. Okay. At this talent tier, we are taking the focusing diodes. This is going to give our drill just insane range. Try not to use too many more abilities to make sure we have enough mana for the next fight. Grab these coins and the regen globe. Just going to stay for this one as well. There we go. Enemy has one keep left. Oh, they have enough right there. Just gonna zone. Alright, that in. That should take down... Oh, no, the keep went down. The keep went down. Looks like the minions took it down. Alright, we're gonna be pushing in really hard here. Oh, the Maul got us again. Gonna be dropping the drill now. Looks like we're trying to back out. Alright, I'm wrapping around. If Murden still wants to chase me, he can. Wrong move, buddy. And there it is, GG. Let the mercenaries, let us draw everyone out. Let everyone else go back in there and take out the core. The bombardment did enough damage. We just go in there and take it out. All right, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's another look at Tychus. He's quickly growing to be one of my favorite assassins. Probably not my favorite character, but definitely one of my favorite assassins. I just like his general tankiness, and like I said, I'm becoming a bigger and bigger fan of that drill. With really great placement, you can do so much damage with that thing. So much damage. Just remember that it can be killed, and there goes your heroic ability. But I hope that you all liked this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you all later.